My fellow mummies doing the mummy makeover, yes. You want that before baby body? You get that before baby.
I had no boobs for the longest time.
I don't even believe that.
When
Yeah, I'm Nyashu.
I was tell you something. To not wear bra, that thing's a blessing. Have you noticed that short guys are finer than tall guys? This is so sidebar. I'm so horrible.
You say you cannot date someone that's 5'6". That's what you?
That rude. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Naija Girls Dish with.
Oh, it is dish.
Did you feel what?
I think it was Naija Girls Dish.
What, you know what we've been saying.
Is that how we have Naija Girls?
Oh my!
With Diana
and Diana. You know when you're with somebody that is just a pants.
I know. I was like, is it dish or is it juice? It's dish. It's dish. Yes, welcome. Forgot the name of our show. Hi guys, good to be here. Happy to be here.
Oluwa.
We ate.
Do you know what? We just had a meal,
okay?
And we're pushing through.
Yeah.
Anywho, guys, today we're going to be talking about beauty standards, or should I say, new beauty standards. The BBLs, the veneers, or should I say, horse teeth, the hair implants, the calf implants.
I've seen some good teeth.
No,
I've seen teeth on people that I didn't even know they
and
were
I don't
fake.
mind. But when you're putting like, what is it, dinosaur teeth in your mouth?
I think the thing is going to a person that is going to use the same set on every face.
That's silly.
Because it's to do with your face.
Like, you don't do that.
Or like there's certain people that have done it. I don't want to call people out because there's a particular American celebrity who, this woman is stunning. Like, and she had them done. And I don't think there's anything wrong with her teeth. Who knows?
Eva. I'm a caller. She don't know me. I don't know her. Sips tea.
Okay.
Eva, why did you do it?
Okay, that's...
Now when you smile,
okay.
My brain just used to go shaka shaka.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway.
God. Anyway, sorry.
So,
stay fine, Gesha.
I mean, she's so beautiful. And I just thought, she's still stunning. But I just thought...
Why?
I'm trying to think about her teeth beforehand. But look, I had like twisted teeth at the bottom, which funny enough, I didn't mind it. I like the whole imperfect.
Do you know what? When you have imperfections but you say fine gay, that's the English we're going to use. Thank you. You're welcome.
But my top teeth, so I have wisdom teeth, and then they started pushing, so I got braces and I straightened them out. Okay, but the veneer thing.
Nah, horse teeth, man.
No, should I tell you what it is? The people who have had veneers, you are brave. Because because you can't go back to your old teeth.
Hey.
So if it doesn't suit your face, you're screwed.
It's over.
So you're actually brave. I have seen a few people that have had it done, and I didn't know they had it done. It looks amazing. But they're few and far between. I think you have to be very careful where you go to. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to focus just on veneers. But like, my thing is, people are having more surgery. More people than ever before are having surgery. Let's talk about BBLs. If you don't know what BBL is, it's Brazilian butt lift, where they suck the fat out of your stomach and then they inject it into your bum. Right? So thinner waist, bigger ass, right? Because that is now that whole look that has made a certain family famous and all this stuff. And that's basically, that is like what they call them, the Instagram model look, right? That a lot of people are going for. That is probably the most...
it's the most dangerous
popular and dangerous surgery. There was a thing that they showed, was it in Miami, where they were about to get on a plane to go back home.
Everyone was on wheelchairs.
And everyone was in a wheelchair because they all had the
surgery.
Now my thing is, I'm not opposed to surgery, actually. I'm just wondering, when did we get to the point where everyone wants to be perfect? Like, it's this level of perfection that it is impossible to attain. So where does it stop? Get your teeth done. I don't. That's not joke. That's not my business. Do Botox. That's not my business. But my thing is, when did this happen? It's like we blinked. My thing. I know I said not my thing, but my thing is, there are some very young girls. You're in your early 20s, and you're getting all sorts of work done, or you clock 18, and you go and get all this stuff done. And for me, I just feel like, you're still young and you're still learning a lot about yourself. I would wish that you would just wait a little bit before you made that decision. I'm not saying don't do it. Because if it's going to make you feel better, it's going to build your confidence. But if you're going for a particular look, like the in look now, skinny waist, big ass, if in 5 years' time that's going to look, what will happen? You know?
Like,
But also, is the BBL reversible?
no, so this is the
Because I was going to say, because if you don't like that one, can you like revert back?
It's like trying to, oh God, what's the best way? It's like trying to remove a certain amount of air from a certain cavity space. It doesn't make sense. You push the fat into your body. It's now swimming and it blocks an artery, then you die. My main problem is, it is some of the most life-threatening surgery you can ever get in your life. Life is fickle enough. You can cross the road, boss will jam you. Like, it's hard to stay alive. Life is stressful. There's depression. There's mental health issues. All these things that kill. And for me, it feels like you walk into a room where you could possibly die because of what? Now, I'm not judging anyone that says they feel some type of way and they would like this and they would like this. Have you tried another way? Have you tried to say, okay, what don't I like about my body? Why don't I like it? Really, really take it back to the root cause. What's the reason you think that your body type is not the acceptable body type? You know, even the mindset of, I'm a size 10, but I need to buy an 8 because I'm going to fit into that 8. No, the clothes are, the clothes fit you. No, you're supposed to fit the clothes, not the clothes. No, the clothes are supposed to fit you. See the English? Oh God. The clothes are supposed to fit you, not you fit the clothes. Do you understand? So it's like everyone's taking the extreme. And the thing is, you now get it done. Okay, you've made it through the life-threatening surgery. Then it's now butt ugly. It looks like the saggy diaper. It looks like your bum is leaking. Fix a fly.
This is the thing about surgery, is that you don't know. It really is it's a risk, you know, going under and all of that. But when you wake up, you don't actually know how it's going to look, how it's going to fit into your own body. Everyone's body is the same. Everyone's body heals differently. From someone that has, when I had my second child and it was quite traumatic and I was in hospital for 2 weeks, surgery is a very serious thing. And I know because now it's so accessible. You can go here, you can go there. You just have to Google.
You can get a Groupon.
You will find
BBL.
Exactly.
Groupon.
Find somewhere down the road that you can get it done. So it doesn't seem so serious, but it is serious. I just feel like I wish more people would research what they were doing. If you're going to do it, find the right places to do it, because you know there's a lot of people, there's people in Nigeria who are not qualified to do certain operations and are doing them.
Guys, if it's in a back
People
alley,
have died.
it's a no.
So my thing is, you want to do it, take your time out to research and do it well.
Yeah.
Do not go to any back alleyway. Do not go to somebody that you know that somebody died there.
Somebody's cousins, uncles.
You know, they don't have the right qualifications, or they learn from a doctor. The doctor has now moved back to America. They're not the one performing the surgery, even though they're not a doctor. Because what happens is, you undergo surgery. If something happens in the middle of the surgery, like your heart gives way, the doctor knows what to do.
If he's
not
a doctor,
a random person. You know what I mean? So it's not. I'm not opposed to surgery at all. My mummy's doing. My fellow mummy's doing the mummy makeover. Yes, you want that before baby body. You get that before baby body, but get it done right. Like that's just the thing for me.
I think it's the young people and going to the wrong places. You're too young. You are way too young to understand what your body's going to do.
18-year-old having.
This is TMI. I had no boobs for the longest time.
I don't even believe that.
No, guys, these double Ds, they are an arrival of the past 4 years, okay? I entered the 30s, guys, and then the body started filling out.
That late 20s to 30s, the way your body, that 20s, your body, you're just so lenga, and then pow!
I'm telling you.
The weight just, spreads. The way your body just, and for me, I would say, having a second child, when I had my first, not that my body went back to being exactly the same. I had a diastasis and all that stuff. But I kind of went back to like my form. Very straight, slim. My second, me have nyash.
Mama said thank you.
My daughter gave me nyash.
Maya.
And guess what? It doesn't matter how much weight I lose. The nyash stays.
Look at that.
I didn't have to do BBL.
I mean, I'm just saying, listen, give your body time to
so
just
you do
graduate.
BBL. You're not going to have baby. You're not have triple nyash. Do you want triple nyash?
Some people actually do want triple
nyash.
Some people do want triple nyash.
So I just filled out a bit more in the right areas. I'm very happy.
Again,
very, very happy.
Everyone's doing it for different reasons. I think the one reason that is now all the rage is the influencers and the people in the creative industry space. And I'm just like, guys,
Do you think
you all look the same?
Do you think
That's-
women? Oh,
It's got to be the most boring thing.
Yes.
It's so boring to look like your neighbor. You were born with those cheekbones or that nose or that
Yeah.
forehead or that because it makes you so unique and beautiful. And then you're now out here doing double mint twins with everybody. You walk down the street and it's your cousin, your sister from a not from another mister, from a nobody.
Wow.
Everyone just looks the same. It's so boring. And then you want to do this whole I wear these jeans and it looks this way. I wear this and it looks this way. Guys, in the words of, was it Denzel? Her body will not raise your children. These are mind.
Did Denzel say that?
That's what you talk on. Yeah. And listen, guys, have a banging body. I joined the Double D gang a while ago. Life happens. We're adjusting. I just want to say, when people don't put their phone on silent
1 second.
in production,
Hello?
do you see this?
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying, guys, Double D boobs, they show up later. Bum bum will show up later. And guess what? If you don't have bum bum, is it a crime? Must you have bum bum? Must you have breasts? Let me tell you something. To not wear bra, that thing is a blessing. So go backless. You'll be doing. There's so many perks to different body types, and you have to find that. You're here wanting to be like this one. Do you know how many people are getting breast reductions?
Yes.
Did you?
A lot of people are getting them
They're having
done.
back pain, all kinds of struggle. I know a girl, she got a breast reduction she said she got it at 16 because she was so, and I'm like, here's people now wanting to, guys, really just, and it was because her body was, her back was paining her and it was becoming, a stress. I just think embrace the body you have. And if you really dislike something, take the right precautions so that you're not walking into the dungeon. Why would you go cheap on that? Why would you
on your life?
Body, on your life. I
think because people don't take it seriously. But meanwhile, men pec implants, have you?
No,
is it pec?
calves.
Pec,
so they can be tall and the pec. Did you not see
Wait, so they can be tall?
Did you not see the guy that it took like 6 months? He got they stretched his they put a calf thing in and then it was like an extension. He went from 5'5".
Stop it.
I will show you.
And it's real?
Yes.
He got taller?
Oh no, I can't even. I know it's every short man's dream, but I don't think it's worth it. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that short guys are finer than tall guys? This is so sidebar. I'm so horrible. Sometimes I see.
So this is the most random.
I know. Do you know what it is? Because I've seen some guys are like in the 5'6" range. I'm like, oh, you are paying. Like you're really delicious.
So then what's the problem?
I know, but I just like a little stretch.
So you like stretch and ugly?
No. Oh God, no. No. But I'm sorry, guys. I come from a very tall
are you
family.
Saying you cannot,
I know I'm short.
Are you saying you cannot date someone that's 5'6"? How tall are you?
They're rude. I'm 5'4", but I just think 5'6" is too short
5'4",
for me.
and then just make sure you wear a 2-inch heel.
No, I don't. Sorry. Do you know? God bless you, 5'6". God will bless you. No, thank you.
I'm sure if you push it, the guys at 5'7".
No.
Relax.
No, even
5'7"?
that's really short.
Okay, so 5'10" and above.
No, like if he's like got like good credit and is really handsome, 5'11". Is that wrong?
Anyway,
I know I'm highest. I'm working on it, guys.
Song will find you one day.
Above 6 foot.
See what I say. See, tick box. Look at the box she wants to tick. She's saying that the guys are fine, but they are too short.
No, they are.
But
Them
they are
short
taller
guys
than
are
her.
Fine. Oh Lord.
So the calf implant thing, I don't. I mean, okay, but it doesn't. It just to make him taller.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not really. I mean, is that
No.
like a?
They stretched the ligament. It took like 6 months to even heal. But it was 6 months or 1 year.
I feel like that's a bit different compared to like. Okay, no, it's not different.
No, it's vanity. He's short and wants to be tall.
Because of people like you.
Hey, life happens.
But would you get like if? Oh, okay, no, you're not a man, so that's.
See, the thing about me is I can't think of a single surgery. There's things I would
But
like to
God,
change
what do
about
you
myself, but there's no surgery I'd go under because I'm scared of death.
You know. There's one show that was on E.
Botched.
It's
It's my favorite show.
And then you see that there was like a Ken doll guy.
He got the pec implants, yeah.
And
he got the whole six
pack.
pack, yeah.
Even in here.
Yeah, but then the muscle that he got was flipping. He could turn it because it was a what's the silicone thing? It was a bag of saline or something.
And he could turn it in his arm.
He could flip the muscle. Anyways, guys, the moral of the story is try and
Is there a moral?
okay, there's no moral. Guys,
Just
love the
man.
body that you're in. If you want to get something done,
get it done,
done
right.
well.
Take care of
Like,
yourselves. Protect yourselves. You
guys,
know,
this
health
life is
is
short,
wealth.
so-
Bye, Joe.
on top of bomb, you now be there.
Oh, yeah, see you on the next one.
The bomb will now be leaking.
I don't tire.
Because of fine gear. Who's it? Remember there was an episode on Love and Hip Hop where they said that a lot of the cast was leaking bum juice because they all got their butts done and then get up and then the sofa would be wet because it was leaking. Because
When you said bum juice, I thought you meant something else.
no, that's not what I meant. They were leaking silicone or the fat was leaking because the
Why is it leaking?
fat evaporates and it melts, which is why you have to pray.
How can it melt outside your skin?
No, you're not understanding.
The hole. Wait, don't get it.
Okay, guys, we'll see you on the flip side.
Oh, I thought we already ended.
Oh, have we?
Okay, bye.
Bye.